Adé tó tinú àdéwà òun ni ìyọ̀wà ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ tí ń gbélẹ̀kẹ̀ mi ní ìjòyè kárọ̀ṣọ tí ò wọ́pọ̀ káfípele tí ò wọ́pọ̀ lè ní èyí lóde. Jolas Radio and TV láti máa láǹfààní láti máa jẹ ìgbádùn àwọn ètò lórúkọ ọ̀jọ̀kan, ètò bí ètò eré ìdárayá, ètò tó ń gbẹ́búrọ́, ètò tó ń múlẹ́rọ́, ètò tó ń gbé àṣà Yorùbá lárugẹ, ètò tó ń kọ́ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ bí a ṣe ń ṣe ilé ayé, ètò tó ń mú wa súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run ní gbogbo ojoojúmọ́ ọjọ́ ayé wa. Jolas Radio and TV láti máa ní àǹfààní láti máa jẹ ìgbádùn àwọn ètò yìí lọ́lọ́kan ọ̀jọ̀kan. Ẹ máa gbọ́ wa Jolas Radio and TV.
Good day, viewers. You're welcome to the Law Today with Barrister Ebuka, and we are live on air at Jolas Online TV and Radio. And today we'll be looking at a very important topic, which is fundamental human rights as enshrined in the Constitution. So today we'll be looking at those rights. Before we continue, I want to recommend that every citizen have a copy of the Constitution, because this is where your rights as a constitution, as a citizen of this country is enshrined. Here you will know what the law requires of you, and you will know your rights and privileges. So today we'll be looking at the chapter 4 of the Constitution. So chapter 4 of the Constitution is where all the rights of the citizens are enshrined. And this chapter 4 comprises of section 33, section 34, section 35, section 36, section 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, section 42, section 43, section 44, section 45, and section 46. So we'll be looking at the series titled The Fundamental Human Rights. So section 33 provides for rights to life. Section 34 provides for rights to dignity of human person. Section 35 provides for rights to personal liberty. Section 36 provides for fair hearing. Section 37 provides for the right for private and family life. Section 38 provides for freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. Section 39 provides for freedom of expression and the press. Section 40 provides for the right to peaceful assembly and association. Section 41 provides for right to freedom of movement. Section 42 provides for the right for freedom from discrimination. And section 43 provides for rights to acquire and own immovable property anywhere in Nigeria. Section 44 provides for compulsory acquisition of property. Section 45 provides for restriction on and derogation from fundamental rights, while section 46 provides for special jurisdiction of courts and legal aid. So for the section today, we'll be looking at the right to life. Right to life. So let's go ahead as we look at what is provided in section 33 of the Constitution. Section 33 sub 1 reads thus: every person has a right to life, and no one shall be deprived intentionally of his life, save in execution of the sentence of a court in respect of a criminal offense of which he has been found guilty in Nigeria. So what this section simply means that everybody, every citizen of Nigeria has the right to live. These rights are, is not absolute. What this means that there are limitations to it. But first of all, it's fundamental because every human being has the right to live. So what this section simply means that nobody should be deprived of, nobody's life should be taken away from, except in the manner in which is provided for the Constitution. So one of the limitation to which your right to life can be limited is in the execution of a sentence of court in respect to criminal offense which you have been found guilty in Nigeria. So what this means is that if a person has committed a crime, take for example murder, and the person has not yet been found guilty by court, such person's right to life is not permitted to be deprived. That is why under the Constitution, every person who is arrested is not called a criminal but a suspect. Why? Because the person has not been found guilty. So it is only when a person is found guilty of a criminal offense, and that criminal offense must have death penalty as the punishment. It must have death penalty as the punishment in such a manner, then such person's life can be deprived of. Alright, so we're going to also be looking at other limitations to the right to life, and that was provided in subsection 2 of section 33. A person shall not be regarded as having been deprived of his right to life in contravention to this section if he dies as a result of the use of such extent and in such circumstance as permitted by law, of such force as reasonable necessary. A. For the defense of any person from unlawful violence or for the defense of property. So what this simply means is this, that a person's life, a right to life, can be deprived or taken away if such person, if such life is is done in defense of violence, if such right is done in defense of a property. Paragraph B talks about in order to effect a lawful arrest. So if somebody's life is lost as a result of trying to enforce a lawful arrest, is a defense, though such person's life has been taken, but if it was taken in the result of trying to effect a lawful arrest. And then the other part states to prevent somebody who is already to prevent somebody who from escaping a lawfully detained person. So for example, if you've committed a crime and you're in police custody and you're trying to escape, or let's say for example you've been convicted and you're inside the prison and you're trying to escape, in the process maybe we are shot and you die, such person's right to life has not been deprived because it's in the situation as provided in paragraph B. Such action that led to the death of such one is excused under the law. Now the last part, which is paragraph C, is for purpose of suppressing a riot and insurrection or unity. So for purpose of trying to prevent riots or violent activity, if somebody's life is deprived in such situation, the person that deprived the life will not be regarded as to have deprived the person of his right to life, because it is excusable under this paragraph. So remember that in a nutshell, what we are trying to say is that section 33 of the Constitution provides for your right to life as a citizen of Nigeria. However, that right to life has a limitation. That right to life is not absolute. So there are situations and circumstances which, if such life is deprived, it is excusable or permissible under the law. Alright, so this is where we round it up on the law today. So remember that this is Jolash Online Radio and TV. You can follow us on YouTube on Jolash Radio and TV Online. God bless you.